my actions cannot go unpunished. As a result of my actions, I caused panic in the community, caused citizens of the African American community to be targeted and inconvenienced.
Saying sorry, a former Warren police officer who lied about a shooting incident apologizes in court. Now, this happened in January of 2020 and sent police officers on a frantic search for a suspect, but it turns out the story was false.
And today we learned Noah Lennon will spend time in prison for what he did. First News reporting that Dean Grimley was in court as he apologized. It's our top story.
I am deeply ashamed of my actions on that day.
Speaking out publicly for the first time since his arrest, Noah Lennon, the one-time Warren police officer turned felon, addressed the court about what happened on January 13th of last year.
I went from being a police officer who had sworn to uphold and follow the law, from someone who made police work his life and would never do anything that would jeopardize not only his image, but the image of all officers everywhere, to someone who was so broken that I made a series of bad decisions.
Lennon says he had a mental breakdown that day when prosecutors say he used his police-issued radio and said he was shot at by a black man in a dark-colored SUV. It sent roughly 60 police officers rushing to his aid and prompted traffic stops. Law enforcement officers even surrounded an apartment building in an attempt to find the culprit. But through the resulting investigation, his story was found to be made up.
The black man in a hoodie is a very suspect statement made in today's society right now, and the court can't overlook that.
Lennon says he sought professional help and has been diagnosed with a serious disorder, although he did not specify what it was.
I hope that all those affected can forgive me, as I am truly sorry for what I did and what problems it caused.
The damage that Mr. Lennon did to the Warren City Police Department and the African American community in Warren City, there's nothing that he can do to make up for that.
Lennon was sentenced to 9 months at the Lorain Correctional Institution in order to pay back more than $10,000 in restitution for the police manpower that responded that night. In Warren, Dean Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.